Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Yes, Your Grace. Last time we left off, it's time for Radovia to come, and I don't know how well it's going to go. We will see. I have a good amount of money. I don't know if that's going to be useful for anything, but we'll see. That's because I took the the loan from the bank, so let's see what happens. Battle between Davern and Radovia, foothills of the Grey Mountains. Appears that we're late. Radovia has already somehow managed to build up some defense. We will need to push them back and create a choke point at the foothills. The sky is looking clear. It's good. At least something works in our favor. Here, come with me, Your Grace. We gathered everyone we could. We'll make an advance on your mark. Battlefield? Okay. Yeah, I do get the pikemen. Yeah, the horn. Okay, the horn's probably what I use to signify battlefield. Let's see. Soon everything starts. My mind's sharp, weapons ready. Waiting orders, Your Grace. Stay put. At your service, Your Grace. My pikes can stop any charging enemy, Your Grace. Potions, magic, whatever you need, Your Grace. Okay, it's all going well. Getting ready, Your Grace. We won't call Atana until it's necessary. Okay. Alright, awaiting orders. Preparations. How's it looking? We shouldn't wait much longer. Once we start, there's no way back. We have to defeat the army before our army is entirely depleted. I suggest we make a reserve. Archers? Seen the archers are getting ready. As the battle has started, the archers will be ready for your command. Atana. What about the horn? We can use it to sound for Atana. I suggest we use it only if necessary to create an element of surprise. It's time. It is time. Okay. Do not fear, my brothers. Today is not the day we fall. But we have made strong allies, and in our time of doubt, we need to remember that we are not here alone. But we won't need them today. For this is Davern, and we stand our ground. Aye. For Davern! Let's show them. We'll surprise them. Okay, we have 8 less soldiers, but... Ready for orders. Okay. Waiting orders, Your Grace. Get ready? Archers, getting into position. There we go, that evened the odds a little. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I had to sneeze. Whew. And I did. Okay, so we still have a few more shots with the archers, I guess? Wait my orders. I mean, we're doing pretty well, I think? Begins. My unit can help, I've trained them myself. One word, we'll charge with full strength. Pikes are sharp and ready. I can't fight, but I can still help. Archers should take a good chunk of their forces. Everything is under control. Does it just want me to prepare all the archers right now? Prepare, you know what to do. Getting ready. I was wondering if I should, like, save them for certain points or something. But I think we just use them. Knock. Show them what we've got. I'll let the rest know. Boom. Yeah, that was a pretty good amount of them gone. Uh-oh. What's this? Your Grace. Magic. Fog is obstructing our view. We have no idea what is happening down there, and we need to support them immediately. Say the word and we'll charge in there with our spears, Your Grace. How do you plan to see who to attack? Fog is so thick it fills my lungs. I imagine what it must be like down there. I shouldn't rely on vision, but perhaps other senses could help. Unless there was a way to fight magic with magic. Whatever we do is your choice. You must choose a unit to send out. Let me know if we should wait this one out. I have never seen such magic, Your Grace. I can try clearing it out, but it may take a while. What are the other options? Wait for their instructions. Finding our enemy in a thick fog might be a problem. We can always just blindly poke at them. No. We can try and organize our army. That's always an option. If there's another way. There's not a whole lot I can do about that fog. Sometimes it might be better to wait things out. Never seen such magic. Try clearing it. Do your magic. Go do your magic. I'll do my best, Your Grace. Yeah. That feels like the correct time to do it. How is this possible? We're outnumbered. Blow the horn, you fools. I have to do everything myself. Oh, God. There should be here any second now. I think I can finally catch a breath. Need to wait for Evo. Situation doesn't look good, but at least we now see. We couldn't do much about the fog, but we can still help. Okay, so at least they didn't go in and die. Yeah, because they're surrounded. Archers! Waiting orders. Okay, waiting orders. Get ready. Getting into position. Pew pew pew. Uh-huh. Prepare! You know what to do, getting ready. I think using my witch was a good call there. Okay. There they come. Wait, what? Fog is gone. We thought we could get an edge, but they brought monsters. They're riding armored bison. That's for you. Hellbeasts are ravaging our army. We need to keep it together. Hefty bodies and sharp, long horns. The hooves could crush a man's skull. Not all units are equipped to deal with enemy cavalry. As we could use a beast professional to hunt them down. Should we send out? Nope. Need to stop these beasts, Your Grace. Yep. Ready your spears. Spears are good against cavalry. Keep close and the cavalry won't stand a chance. Charge with speed and create momentum. That's what we need to do for them. There we go. By the gods, where's Atana? Are they deaf? Blow the horn again. They might not be coming. We might be screwed. Archers! At least I got more archers. Waiting orders. Get ready. I mean, we're doing pretty good for them to be pulling the fog trick and bring in another 1,000 soldiers, I think. We're doing pretty well. Yeah, I definitely think the pikemen against the cavalry was the best call. I mean, that's what pikemen are for. What was that? Letter, Your Grace. Help isn't coming. Must be a falsehood. We had a deal. Your Grace, that's not all. Those are not fire arrows, it's magic. It's creatures made of flames. Uh-oh. Magical fog. Monsters are now more magic. Should run right through the flames. Burn alive. Focusing on defense should be the most important at this stage. Organization on the battlefield could also be key. Should we send out then? Okay, so we don't have the witch. Our men won't be able to handle fire well, but I will lead them. Fire's too big. My skills are not a match against something like this. Thank you for being honest. The fire is roasting our men in their armor. We have to do something. Let's see what our options are. So sending the general seems to be the best thing, just to kind of organize everybody. Stand, get down there. You know what to do, General. Yes, Your Grace. That's our best bet, I think. Help them. Okay, I mean, that was a pretty big chunk. Darn it. So what the letter says, we need to try the horn again. Here we go. Nothing. I said something's bad is coming. Rain? That could help with the fire, possibly? Rain. Archers! Yes! That's good, actually. For the last squad, Your Grace. Waiting orders. Get ready! Last squad of archers, get them! Pew 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 pew! I mean, I'm doing okay. I can't last much longer, Your Grace, and there's no sign of Atana. The letter was right. What else is there? Just keep on coming. It's been an honor, Your Grace. This is not the end. Don't. This is not the... This This does not look good. Kind of monstrous device, we have no other choice. We have to send everyone in. Gather round. Let's show them what we're made of. They've shown us the unfamiliar. We've seen beasts magic, but they haven't seen what we have in store. Show them what the Vern is made of. Give them hell. Yeah, I can't depress people by saying any of the other options. On my order. With courage. Get him. Yeah, that was a pretty good amount. Traitors. Evo never intended to show up. Yep. Yep. This is it, Your Grace. We gave them all we got. Can't take any more. Oh! Oh god, all my soldiers! There's only 20 left, though! Cause an avalanche? Is that what Evo was doing? The gods have saved us all. Unbelievable. We have survived. That was tough. Win the battle against Radovia. I mean, I did do that, but holy shit! That did not go how it was supposed to go. Oh god, what do I even do now? I feel like I gotta save my money until I know what's going on here. I don't even know what's happening now. I have 30 soldiers. It's still going! Though. Oh, it's still going. Okay, so it is, so there was, yeah. Okay. What now? We're extremely lucky to win that battle. We've lost most of our men. Not for that avalanche, we would have certainly been defeated. I know. We must really be in God's favor. We need to focus on strengthening our army. I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself if this castle was destroyed. What are we going to do about Evo, Your Grace? I don't know yet. So it's not over yet. Okay. King of Devern, I thought justice would find you through Radovia's hands, but I suppose I will need to step in. You didn't think I would believe your alleged proof that you did not try to murder my father. Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you also perform evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is a perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no explanation for this other than magic. Is this how you poisoned my father? Magic like this is dangerous and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. The Vern needs to be purged of all witchcraft, starting from your throne room. I will remove all things diabolical. The truth will come out. You will pay for your sins. Evo. I thought that's where we were gonna go if there was more after the Radovia problem. I thought we would have to fight Evo. Has he lost his mind? Evil tricks? Collapsing mountains were nothing but sheer luck. Grace, Evo promised us 3,000 men. We won't last long if he comes to our gates with an army this large. We must call the King's Summit. Other kings won't want to help us, but we must try. I will make the necessary arrangements. It's hardly an end. If we're under siege, we better stock up on supplies. We should aim for at least 5 large crates of supplies. The weekly summary will have all the necessary information. It'd be best to set aside whatever we can at the end of each week. Oh, okay, so it is still going. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it must still be going. But, okay, Evo. Even though King Eric presented sufficient evidence to prove his innocence, King Evo didn't believe any of it. He decided to withhold the promised armies for the battle and announced a war between the two kingdoms. Grevno has a very limited amount of resources, but King Eric needs to be prepared to defend the castle when the time comes. So yeah, the beginning, the opening where I was in that unwinnable battle, that wasn't even the fight with Radovia, that was the fight with Evo. Oh no, Larsulia's trapped over there. King Eric confronted Evo, hoping to influence Evo's attitude towards his daughter. Evo did not take this well and threatened Eric and his kingdom. Sedani was very excited to find out she's going to have a sibling. She really wants a little brother. Oh, this is not going great. Grace, I've encountered a group of children in the forest. They were looking for the fern flower. Seems like they didn't know they wouldn't find a thing this time of year. Luckily, nothing bad happened to them, so I took them to their parents and they thanked me with what they could. Some supplies and their words of gratitude. That's good. That is good. I'm really glad I saved my carnival though, because, yeah, my happiness was in a rough spot. You've called for me, Your Grace. Yeah, there's no reason now, that's all. No reason now. Grace, it seems the babushka has given up for now. Villages have been cleared and the strange riding and chicken legs are gone. Our crows are still dancing in the sky. She's still out there somewhere, but she can't do much without her men. Thank you very much for your help. I don't know what we would do without you. Yes! You are welcome. I'm happy to see our villages are safe again. It was a difficult time. Yes? That was only 4 happiness, though? Damn it, I really needed more than that. I had to send out to 3 different things. After Eric sent agents to all the villages, the woman representing one of the villages visited to express her gratitude. She said that the villages feel safer and that babushka has given up. Damn it, I really wished I would have gotten more for that. Your Grace, I went outside to get some carrots from the pantry. I got back and all my pots, pans, jugs, cutlery, and mugs are smashed. I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is owing to some imp, oh I'm sure. Tried to lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fellow. The worst part just happened once. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. That imp needs to be dealt with straight away. Oh, it hasn't only happened once. I don't have either of these right now. I'm sorry. It's just an imp. They tend to cause mischief from time to time, but they get bored easily. It won't be long before he's gone, I'm sure. Until then, am I supposed to keep cleaning up after him? That's ridiculous. I better prepare more onions. Maybe he'll come out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hire them because I wasn't sure how things were going to be working yet. I need to invite King Varid. These are all my allies now? What happened to everybody else? Oh no. What happened to everybody else? I apparently have an update with Etten as well. Well, I need to invite King Varid. And see what that's gonna do. Your Grace, I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, our Diddy, the finest, healthiest cow in the village, was not giving anything. Some say that her days are nearing an end. I say we have a muddy prowling around. Crawls out in the night and milks the cow until he's full. Bloated, he rolls back to wherever he's come from. Youngsters are waiting for the milk, but I have nothing for them. How can we live like this? Buy yourself. Our hunter will find him and kill him. My witch can help. Buy yourself a new cow. Buy yourself a new cow. Muddies are practically untraceable. The gold will get you a new cow, or at least you can buy some milk. Okay, Grace, I knew you would have the remedy. Poor Diddy will be replaced. That was a good amount of my money, and we just got a small amount of happiness from it. Things are not ideal. Things are not ideal. Darling? We barely won that battle. Honestly, I have no idea what happened. We were losing. All I saw were fewer and fewer of our soldiers. I thought it was all coming to an end. Called for Evo's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped we would be defeated. We gave him our daughter. Why would he do this? He knows we have no rightful heir. Just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. Sent a letter had arrived this morning. He said himself he hoped we would be defeated. Now he's going to finish us off himself. He announced a war. We have won against Radovia, but I'm not sure we can defeat him. We have lost most of our men. Eric, what are we going to do? Yes, Lucilia, I don't understand why he would do this. Or something else, sweetheart. Shouldn't worry, you're pregnant. You must avoid any complications with the pregnancy, my darling. How can I not worry? Fine, I'll try not to think about this, but you have to promise me you'll find a solution. I'm worried about Lucilia. I am sorry about everything. What are we talking about? We won, didn't we? No, Evo didn't help, but I thought everything was fine. It isn't, we made a big mistake. Spoke to Lucilia before the battle. Her neck was covered in bruises. She begged me not to say anything to him. I'm going to kill that Wendot. Bruises? What? This cannot be true. Was it Evo? I've just spoken to her, but in the letter she seemed so happy. Can't let anything happen to her, Eric. I have to get her out of there as soon as possible. Who knows what this scum will do to her? Need some time to come up with a plan. Stay strong, honey. We will solve this. I hope we do. I would never forgive myself otherwise. I'll see you later. Things are not ideal. The Queen didn't know about Lucilia's bruises, but when Eric told her about it, she was devastated. She regrets letting Lucilia marry Evo. Uh-oh, I hope that doesn't... Ooh, you deserve to know, though. I hope that doesn't mess with the pregnancy. How are you? Recent events have been difficult on you girls. You mean the battle? Yes, and with Lily gone, I know you miss her too. I do, but it's fine, Father. We're going to be alright. I knew you could defeat the Radovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of the people. Almost lost. We had no choice. You know that, right? I know that, Father. I'm just glad it's all over. Me too. God, yeah. Here I was thinking that was going to be like most of the game, but no. That was a nice little surprise. Okay. And the King's Summit. Welcome, and thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Vern is in danger. As you may know, we just won a battle against Radovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Evo, King Talos' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. Suppose you're asking us for soldiers. What would it be up against, do you know? Prior to the battle with Radovia, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Evo will bring against us. Bloody hell. We had bigger armies to be sure, but I'm in no position to match that. Supposing Koa aids Devon, you'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Prasus, while prosperous as always, has only ever had a small army. 1,000 men is the best we could do. Forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attacker will surely suffice. That is true. You're in a better position when defending, but it is a siege. Will you all help us then? The Vern can count on your help then? Not so fast. For starters, Evo is most likely preparing for this since his father's death. You don't have nearly as much time to prepare. Get ready and march this far. True, even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno just on time. Timing isn't the best yet, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple. With all these Radovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. We're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? Due to a recent battle, numerous surviving Radovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, and I'll give you my army. I want them all gone. Oh, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option? Killing per se, just don't want them in just don't help them in any way. Eventually they'll have to move somewhere, or they'll just die. Slaughter them all would be my advice. Who knows what they brought with them? Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention the monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be likely to be more aggressive. Suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them. What's wrong with all of you? We should help them. They're people like anybody else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counteroffer. Help any Radovians that you come across, and you will have my army. Radovians this, Radovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yellis is far too distant for them to travel to, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. Nah, let him go, the old fool. If Radovians were able to march through the mountains, there isn't much stopping them marching to Yellis, in my opinion, but what do I know? Look, Eric. I reckon it will take Atana around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Devern. Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you. Let's say if I don't have any problems with the Radovians, then I will lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around. If I hear that you are refusing to help the people of Radovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people's suffering? Yeah, I mean, I do kind of want to help the Radovians because I think that's interesting and it would be cool. After all, didn't Evo already call you a monster? Don't prove him right. Do what you must. I will see you in 19 weeks. I'll come around as well. We can go over everything once again. That could have gone better. Alright, I thought you'd left. I was on my way and then ran into one of your daughters. Seems quite mature for her age, you see. Marriage for an army. I took you for a fool. And see that I was wrong. What do you say? I need to think this through. I need time to gather my thoughts. Tana's probably already marching in. They could get her sooner than you think. Use the company of someone more energetic. The offer stands. If you change your mind, let me know. Ugh. You need to save supplies in order to prepare for the siege. To put supplies aside, click the plus button in the resources. When you've gathered enough supplies, they will make a crate of food. To be able to feed everyone during your siege, you will need 5 crates. That's like 1 crate. Well, that carnival's probably not getting used. Oh my god, I can't afford all of this. Oh, I can't afford all of this. Oh, things are rough. Things are rough right now. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the witch. I'm not gonna be able to get anybody next week. I think I'm gonna have to sell more of my art. The only other one I have left is the one that... Wife maid. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. That's what you consider Vered's offer more seriously. Sharasali, I would love to hear about this. The kings have asked us to complete impossible tasks, but even if we complete some of them, their armies might not arrive. We need to find another way to get more men. Who can help us now? Lords definitely won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all of their troops. Perhaps we can muster the villagers? Every hand counts. We helped them before, it's time for them to repay the favor. I don't think many peasants can read those, so sending pigeons won't work. It'd be best to send agents and call for them directly. To invite peasants to the throne room, send an agent to the chosen village. Okay, I have helped a lot of them. This could work out. This could work out. Okay. Let's do Zapki. Hearing tavern business. I did help you with the tavern. Attacked village, side business. Babushka. No. Do Polisek for the babushka. Because I helped them. General. Yep. General sent. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yep. Because we helped with the babushka. That'll be good. I found and killed the wolves, Your Grace. They won't cause any more problems. Thank you. Good. Now my hunter's back. King Bird. Eric, you have sent for me. Oh, that's all. Very well. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Your Grace, our tree is dead. Our people are mourning. The thunder hasn't stopped. Volos keeps taking people away. We are all very scared. I have to leave the woods and look for shelter elsewhere. It's a shame to see the king only helping his favorites. We have no choice but to move to a new kingdom. I helped you! I just didn't help this time! I couldn't possibly help everyone. I need to prioritize. Your tree wasn't a priority, I'm sorry. I mean, what do you want me to do? Various, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements. Equipment and castle reinforcements might prove vital. I've added a list of upgrades. You'll see those in your weekly summary. Great. Your Grace. Husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter and he had an accident. He was injured by a deer. His antlers got tangled in his quiver and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise the deer would have dragged him across the forest. He's very sick now. Is there anything you could do to help us? I can't help. I'm sure your husband will be fine. I'm afraid of worse things. Your Grace. Ugh. Wasted hours waiting in this queue. I'm sorry. I can't help. Your Grace, my land has been plundered. I've been robbed by a horde of rampaging... Radovians? No, Your Grace, rabbits. A serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. Oh, God. I'll send the hunter. I'll send the hunter your way. Thank you, Your Grace. Those rabbits won't know what hit them. Only 2 happiness. Grace, I'm Paulin Nee, a groundbreaking painter. Come to you with a special offer. Always lived in Deverne, so I've come to you first. Bring you my most cherished and valuable painting. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction. I want to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known across all the nations. I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have a famous one of mine, the one of the Grey Mountains. Yeah, no, I sold it, and it's burned. Of course, it's beautiful. What do you have for me? I have a painting of the battle for Brianna. It is somewhat abstract, full of emotions. It shows the soldiers running towards their enemy. In the background, you can see the moon, and a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called Fire of the Waning Moon. Looks like just a bunch of squares. It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. It's pioneering this bold, fantastic, brave art movement. How much did you want? I have a special price for you, lower than I can offer to anyone else. 12 pieces of gold. I'm sorry. But maybe if I take it and I sell it to what's-his-face, he'll give me even more? I'm wondering if that'll happen, if I can do that. If I can buy it and immediately sell it to the other person for even more money. Maybe. Maybe. I might do it. I might do it. I won't have enough money to pay back my thing, though, if I do this. No, I will. I will have enough money to pay for the... Yeah, I'll barely have enough money to pay for the bank thing. But then I invite you and I sell you some stuff. Fine, I'll take it. We're looking nice in the council room. Thank you. You have anything else, feel free. The most honored for your paintings to decorate the royal halls. Okay, okay. Battle for Brianna. Wonder if Lord Grego would buy this, or perhaps it would look nice. Nope, we're selling it. We're selling it. Grego! Come back over, Grego. Oh, things are not going well. I need more stuff to sell. I need more stuff. Darling, Bard asked for Asalia's hand. Bard would like to marry Asalia. He's offering quite a big chunk of army. Really, what made him think that we would let Asalia marry him? We need a prince, not some old fart. He knows we are desperate for soldiers. There might be nothing left of the Vern if we lose. Suggesting we should agree? No. Of course not. However, if we don't gather enough soldiers, Atana will raze this place to the ground along with all of us. Can't do that. Why don't we just flee? If we know we're going to lose, what's the point in trying? What sort of king would I be if I left my people to die? Gotta try. We still got time to repair. Hopefully other kings will agree. What are we going to do, Eric? The gods have doomed us. We have no good fortune. Everything is just going horribly wrong. Sometimes I wish we were just peasants. Calm down. Everything is going to be fine. Make sure you and the girls are safe. Shouldn't worry so much. Go lie down. I'll try to fall asleep. Sometimes you wish we were peasants. You don't even know what that means. Yes, father? King Verid asked for your hand. He told me he'd like to marry you. What? King Verid? But he's old. Like, really old. Father, you cannot make me marry him. Of all people, why would you pick him? Hey, I haven't picked anyone. I haven't agreed. I want to see what you think first. Not sure why. I knew you'd never want this. Of course I wouldn't. Sorry, I really hope we won't have to. Stay safe. Okay, yeah, I would prefer to not give away another one of my children. And Verid also seems like kind of an asshole, so... Okay, I'm really hoping that, I will be able to sell, some stuff. Oh god, we are going into the negatives. But that's if I pay for these two. If I don't get them, we won't go into the negative. Reinforced gate, reinforced walls, build a moat, ballista, hot oil, and mining equipment? Oh my god. I mean, we need to put a bunch of supplies in here while I can. Okay, wait, what am I doing? We gotta save and quit, so... Alright, this is getting stressful. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.